What's up, guys? We're back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we are the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come to suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite, sometimes, manifestation coach, but I am always your favorite YouTuber. So if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever's between you and your manifestation, if there are any available, go ahead and sign up for coaching with me below. Or you can join my membership where we do challenges every month. We're about to wrap up the God State challenge. Well, when this video goes up, I think it's over and we've started a new challenge. We are starting a new challenge this week. I don't know what it is yet. But if you would like to join that, you can click the link below or click the join button on my channel. Also, like I said in my previous video, in the next video, we're gonna be back over there so you can see my entire setup. Even though my background is really cute, I have an entire horror section that I need people to be able to see. So yeah, we're gonna be moving back. Anyway, all that stuff. So I did ask my members to help me choose a freaking video idea because I don't know what y'all want me to talk about. I have talked about, I feel like every topic. So I usually just ask my members to give me video ideas because I don't know what to film. So one of my members actually said, can you talk about the difference between just affirming for SP, like loving me, or affirming for them taking action? So like general SP affirmations or affirming for action. And I actually had a client ask me about this earlier via email, and we talked about, or like, you know, the email I sent to them was about this topic. So this is the second time I've been asked this. I think it's a good topic to talk about. So when you are affirming for an SP, first thing I want you to remember, just a little refresher, everyone is showing up to you in the way you expect them to. So whatever way you're describing them, whatever you believe about them, whatever way you expect them to behave, whatever way you expect them to think of you, how you expect them to treat you, that is how they're going to treat you. That is how they're going to show up. That is the version of them that you are going to experience because that is the version you are selecting. And since your reality must match what's in here, and that's what you think they're gonna do, or think they're gonna be, or think they're gonna act like, or think they're gonna feel, that's how they have to show up to you, which is why you can change it. That's why you can decide, no, this person is so freaking nice to me. This person loves me. This person is obsessed with me. They're so kind to me. They're always putting in effort for me. They're always reaching out to me. They love talking to me, like whatever. You can choose that instead. Now it's gonna take a little repetition at first because you probably believe the opposite, but you can select a different version of people because they are already only showing up as who you're selecting currently. So again, that is why the whole not manifesting an SP because it's manipulating them. It's not though. Every person in your reality is already showing up in the way you expect them to show up. You're just selecting a different version of them to show up. Why would you select for someone to be mean to you when you could select for them to be nice? Unless it's a person you just don't care about being in your reality at all, do what you want with that. But if it's someone you care about and you just want them to be a better person or to treat you better or to feel differently about you, then that is on you to select that version of them. But as long as you're complaining about them and describing them as someone mean or horrible or a cheater or bad at relationships or whatever, that's the version of them you are selecting, and that is the version you are going to get. It's on you to change the way you see them so that they can reflect that back. Okay? Now that we're done with that, when it comes to manifesting an SP, it is okay for you to not only have your set overall affirmations about how you would like them to show up, but also in the middle, especially in a relationship or even a friendship, affirm for actions. So let's say overall you want them to be in love with you, right? Or if it's just a friend, overall you just want to be friends with them. Okay? So your main affirmations would be, they love being my girlfriend, they love being my boyfriend, they love being with me, they'll do anything to be with me, or they love being my friend. We're best friends, right? But then in between, you're like, dang, I really want to see them. I really want to hang out with them. I really want to hear from them. You can also be affirming, they're texting me right now. They are texting me right now. They want to hang out with me. She wants to hang out with me. He wants to hang out with me. They want to hang out with me. They want to see me. They love seeing me. They love hanging out with me. They're texting me. They're going to call me. They're going to ask me out. They're going to ask me to lunch. They're going to ask to go shopping. They want to hang out. Whatever action you want them to take. It is okay for you to affirm those little specific things, those little actions. I actually highly encourage it, because instead of you just affirming the same thing over and over and then getting discouraged when you're not seeing them text you, or even some people being concerned, like if you have a belief that that affirmation is not enough, they love me, it's not enough to get them to text you, you have for some reason this belief that you need to affirm action, this can help with that. Now, affirming that you're in a relationship with someone would naturally and normally for most people imply that that is someone who likes talking to you, likes you, finds you attractive, wants to hang out with you, texts you all the time, asks you to hang out. But when you're feeling impatient and you don't know what to do and you really want to hear from them and you're starting to maybe get discouraged, I do encourage you to affirm things like, they're texting me right now, they're texting me right now, they're texting me right now. I mean, just sit and affirm it robotically. You can do 10-minute sessions or scripting or whatever you want for your other ones, but I'm telling you, test out robotic affirming on people, on actions you want people to take. It is actually kind of like shocking sometimes what happens, like the response and the turnaround time, we'll say, for them to do the thing you're affirming. Like, you can even practice on people. Like in my last video, when someone said they've gotten people to leave or like go away from where they were at because they wanted to be there without people or whatever. You can test it on strangers like that if you want to, but I do really encourage you to do it on someone that it matters to you, because if you can do it for them, you can do it for anybody, because technically you might have a little resistance when it comes to them. You care more about them doing it than you would a stranger. If a stranger moves or doesn't move, it's not really going to affect you that heavily, but the person that you care about is. So I would recommend you practicing those little affirmations, those little action affirmations robotically on people you want to do things. Test it on people in your life that you actually care if they do these things or not. So he's texting me right now. He's texting me right now. He's texting me right now. You don't have to say it out loud. You don't need to say it out loud. I want to be clear on that. Affirming, when I'm talking about affirming, I mean mentally, in your head. You would think over and over again, he's texting me right now. He loves texting me. He's texting me right now. He loves texting me. He's texting me right now. Or, she wants to hang out with me. 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 She loves hanging out with me. She wants to hang out with me. And you just keep robotically affirming it. And you're thinking of the person. You know exactly who you're talking about. You'll be shocked at how fast it works. Actually, I want you, if anyone has done this, I want you to comment below and tell us about it so that we can encourage the other people and give them more belief in this, that it actually works. Because you do control how other people show up to you, what things they do or don't do. You do control that. It is really up to you. You're always selecting your experiences in your life and with people. Always. You're selecting all experiences all the time. Everyone is made manifesting this like complicated thing, and it's just not. You're literally just selecting your experiences all the time by what you're repeating all the time, by beliefs that you already have, what you're focusing on, what you expect. You're selecting your experiences with these things. So all you need to do to select new experiences is change your thoughts on these things. So if you typically expect someone to be rude to you, you need to start saying they're nice. If you typically expect someone to not text you, you need to affirm that they love texting you. They text you all the time. If you expect for someone to ghost you or not want to hang out with you or not like you at all, you can literally just affirm, they love me, or they really like me. They love hanging out with me. They love texting me. They love talking to me. I'm important to them. Their feelings are mutual. They feel the same as I do. It's really that easy, guys. All these rules. What are some rules that I've seen? That you give your SP the, what do they call it? The telepathic ick. That is such a lie. That is so stupid. When you're when you're focused on something, you get more of it. You pretty much draw it to you. So like if you're thinking of a certain color car, what do? You bring it into your reality, right? You like reveal it into your reality. So why would it be any different with a person? If a car doesn't run away from you, if you're trying to manifest a pink car and you're thinking pink car, pink car, pink car, do you think all the little pink cars are gonna get the telepathic ick and they're gonna run away and hide from you? No, that is stupid. That doesn't even make any sense. You're not pushing anyone away by focusing on them. You're only bringing them into your reality more by focusing on someone. Think about when you're trying to avoid someone, right? You really don't want to see someone and you can't stop thinking about them and worry about running into them. You're gonna run into them, or they're gonna call, or they're gonna text you. You know I'm right. You all have had that experience. It's the same thing. I don't know what's up with all these rules, but there are no rules. I'm telling you, there are no rules. Manifestation is very simple. What you focus on, you get more of. Whatever you think about all the time, whatever you think about someone, whatever you think about your life, whatever you think about yourself, you are selecting that. You are selecting that with your imagination, with your mind, and then your reality is going to produce evidence to then solidify what you're focusing on up here. Which is why when people think that their life sucks or they can't do it or something's hard, their reality gives them more evidence and they're like, see, I knew it. I knew it. But you didn't know it. You selected it, and then by law, your reality has to give you evidence of what you are expecting, what you are repeating. That's all it is. So whatever you want to see more evidence of, focus on that. You want to see more evidence that your SP loves you? Then you need to tell yourself that they love you. You want to see more evidence that they want to talk to you? They love texting you? You need to tell yourself that that's what they're doing. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Stop letting these people complicate it for you. Be careful what you're consuming, okay? Because again, what you're consuming, what you're paying attention to, you are not only taking in and creating more evidence of that in your reality, but you are selecting that experience and you're freaking yourself out. And you're creating limiting beliefs in yourself and you don't even realize it. Be careful what you're consuming, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.